All right, we are back in Suno. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make your stuff sound super professional. Now, Suno has a good default mix on the output, but I'm going to show you guys how to take it to a music production pro level. All right, so firstly, let's generate from scratch. We're going to take a song. Let's make it like a, let's do like New Jack Swing. Let's do 1990s New Jack Swing R&B. Okay, and we're going to put some lyrics like, ooh, baby, ooh, baby. Now, I don't know what they would sing about back then, but we're just going to let the lyrics kind of fill in itself. Okay, let's do all this. Boom. Now, again, the lyrics could be better, but this is just so it adds lyrics. All right, and let's hit create a couple times. So first, let's pick a song that we actually like. Suno is just, you really can't miss. The accuracy of just good songs is just very high, especially in the more mainstream genres. I found that it just really nails the style. So let's try this first one. This is hard. Get my windbreaker out. It's time to dance. All right, let's see this next one. This is a little more of the Afro 90s. That's like early 90s. It's more like tail end 80s type of 90s. Let's do two songs because I like that one. It has a good vibe to it. All right, let's download this as a wave, the first song here, and we're going to drag this into Logic. You don't necessarily need Logic. I'm using Logic just because it just has a better like sonic quality to my ear. I'm on a Mac. So if you guys are on Mac, I'd highly recommend Logic Pro. It just has a supremely clean sound. Okay, now let's hear this other one. That one just, it's cool, but it doesn't have that vibe. Now let's drag these into your DAW of choice. The reason we're using a DAW is because I need to access what's called this service through what's called a plugin. So plugins are things you install into your DAW. And let's first listen to the song before we get into all the stuff I'm about to get into. We're just gonna point out things about the song that we don't want. So usually it's the high end. So here's a good technique. You guys can pull up an EQ and just simply boost around and see like where does it get too aggressive on the sound. So around 1K. Definitely around 3K. 5K. So not too bad on this one. Not as much high frequency artifacts that we usually have to deal with. So what we're going to do is add a de-esser. That's usually the solution here. Now de-essers, this one's from FabFilter. So this is a separate, what they call plugin in addition to the DAW. So we're going to try to focus on the 3K range. Now this goes down only to 7K. So I don't even know if we can go down to 3K on this one. Oh, here we go, 3K. So we're just focusing on this range. We're going to put it on the split band all around mode. So, and just set your threshold to where it only takes out about 2 dB. So here's what we're taking out. This is really aggressive to the ear. So we're just taming that so it's not super aggressive. So let's turn it on and off and see if you guys can feel a difference. Very subtle. It comes in during the snares. Okay, now we need to basically render this as an audio file so that we can re-import it into the next software. So let's bounce this as a project. And we're going to do wave uncompressed, wave 32-bit, 48 kilohertz. That's my system. You guys might be on 44.1. It just depends on your audio interface. And I like to save this to the desktop. So let's call this New Jack Swing Suno V5. Okay, so it's going to take a little bit to render. Now we're going to go over to this site called Access Analog. I've subscribed to the high subscription just so I can show you guys the stuff that's behind the paywall, but I recommend you guys at least try the free version. I think they give you 15 credits for free, something like that. So definitely try this. And basically they give you a plugin that you can use in your DAW, but you're basically manipulating real outboard gear that they have in the Pro studios. You're doing that from your DAW without even needing to go to somebody else's studio or waste time sending it to somebody else. So this is not AI mastering. This is, you know, full on hands mastering. You guys can get hands on with it. Now you do have to have technical knowledge of how to mix, but I'm going to show you guys what I use and you guys can just copy the settings. And again, I have a Suno course that will show you guys how to actually do this. So you guys can just go to busyworksbeats.com and look for the Suno site at busyworksbeats.com/black. Okay, so now we're going to load up the analog matrix. You guys can learn more at busyworksbeats.com/accessanalog. So basically log in with your email and it's going to have like a download upload chart. Okay, so once you hit, so anyway, we're going to go to source. We're going to go to where it says server files is the audio source, and we're going to upload our song from the desktop. So now it's going to upload to their server. And basically what we will be hearing back on the final bounce down is from their server. You can also switch it to DAW audio so that you can hear stuff in real time. But when it comes to printing it, you have to upload something to the server. So that's why I do the step first. Okay, so when you guys get hands on with it, it'll make sense when you guys get your hands on it. So once it's done uploading, it didn't take too long. Now I want to check, sometimes the up speed and down speed is kind of weird. So you guys want to check your Wi-Fi. Most of the time it's just bad Wi-Fi. So now let's go to equipment. Now what I'm going to do is switch it back from source to DAW instead of server files because I want to hear it in real time because this will basically just loop. And I wanted to just hear the looped audio, but if you go with the server audio, it won't loop. So you have to keep hitting play every single time. So long story short, we're going to switch this to DAW. And now we can use the equipment. So the first thing I usually add is a compressor. Let's add a G compressor. Just want the needles to barely move here. Put on 0.1 release. All right, let's go to the master bus converter here. I like the silk button here. Let's turn on the transformer and then mess with the silk button. This just adds a little bit more harmonic content. Let's turn it on and off. See how it lifts up those high mids. You guys who probably are beginners might not hear it, but it definitely lifts up some of the high mids. Very subtle. All right, now from here I usually add something like the SSL. Add a little width to this track. Let's add a little more high end. Let's add a little more low end. So what's characteristic, or whatever the word is, you can tell AI stuff is AI because it tends to cut off around 15K. So I like to boost at 8K to kind of mask the higher frequencies. And let's boost up the low end because I've noticed it's not super low end heavy. So let's boost up around 50 hertz or 70 hertz. Now this is a smooth EQ. If I was going for more of a distorted EQ, I would go for the next step, but I'll show you guys. Anyway, so we're going to use what's called the vintage drive. Keep the drive all the way down so it's not too harmonically rich. And then we're going to pull up what's called the density. This will get louder. So let's hear it before and after. Here's before. That's just with a de-esser. Now let's turn this on. See how it feels alive now? It's at one of my favorite limiters here. Now, sometimes I like this limiter to catch on the audio. Sometimes I want it to just be loud. For this, we're not going to use the clipper because I don't need to buy too much headroom here. So I'm purposely wanting the limiter to pull down on the signal about 2 dB here. Let's add a little color, and then we're going to boost up around the lows. 60 hertz or so. So let's turn the color unit on and off. I'm just listening to the bass here. That one's a little more sizzly. Let's try the SSL EQ. I kind of like the 50 hertz. It's just a little more soft to the ear. So that's really how we're going to mix this. We could push this harder. Let's just see what it sounds like louder. Do it before and after. Look how dark it sounds. Goes after. So to my ear, it sounds good. It probably is a little aggressive because I pushed that. Let's go back to the source, switch it to the server file, and then go to bounce. And this will basically go to your download folder or wherever you download to right here. And we're going to just let this bounce and then hear the final result and compare that to the original. Okay, let's hear the before and after. So we're going to go back into Logic. Make sure you guys, if you use this service, clear everything so that other people have access and just X out of the plugin and remove the plugin. That way it removes the latency. So here's the before. Now, the characteristics I want you guys to listen to is how dark the song sounds. Now let's play the professionally mixed version. is a little area I would still consider de-essing a little bit more, which is that, like, let me see which frequency it is. So don't be afraid to de-ess, I guess is my point with these when there's too much energy buildup. So I'm going to try to look around and figure out where the energy buildup is. I think it's around 7K, but it's hard to tell. This might be around 3K. Whatever that, yeah. It's like, let me figure out what frequency that is. This is the zone that I want to target. Man, it's a lot to do everything at once. Okay. Okay, we need to find the E. Okay, so it looks like 4K to 9K is very aggressive. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. I love you. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. I love you. Now, I am doing it really aggressively on the entire track. Normally, if you have the actual vocal track, you would just target that thing, whatever the offensive thing is. So here I'm going to be a little light-handed. See how this energy just like pierces through the earphone? So even though we're sacrificing some dynamic, it's better to not make people feel like we're stabbing them in the ears. Okay, so de-essers are the main thing. And as you guys can see, you know, there's a whole logical flow behind the mixing there. On my training website, I'll leave a link below, but we have a Suno Studio course and it's only $9, y'all. I teach 14 hours of things in here, 14 hours of training. Okay, so you guys, excuse me, can read what's inside, how to make your full hip hop song in Suno Studio, how to make an R&B song, how to add vocals to your beats, 10x your melodies with Suno Studio, how to make drum breaks, how to turn a beatbox into a full beat, stuff like that. And then I also cover pro level mixing as well in here, like how to make your Suno track feel realistic. Okay, so, and then there's all this stuff in here. So it's a lot in here. It's only $9. Definitely my lowest price course outside of the free courses. So I'll leave a link below. I want to thank you guys for watching. It's GameForBusyWorksBeats.com. Peace out, guys.